Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Where we left off, we were introduced to Seth and got a bit of an upgrade to our Deadeye. And, well, I kind of feel like helping Bonnie, I gotta be honest with you here. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. We can't really do anything with our stranger missions right now, at least I don't think so for a while. So, let's get out of here. Let me just hop on my horse.
Let's go.
My horse is amazing.
Okay, cowpuncher, let me see them guns.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm a married man.
Yeah, come on. I'm not that handsome, am I? Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's giddy up. Yeah, I was thinking, because I was looking through all the horses in the game, because I was thinking about, like, maybe I'd want to switch my horse up. And then I saw the other stats of the horses, and there are some that have more speed than the warhorse, but the warhorse is just so much more balanced. And it's also just super good. So, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna change it. Hang on, I saw a thing there. I don't know what it is, but I want to pick it up. Let's grab some.
Ah, here we are.
Some more wildflower, whatever it was called. Wild feverfew. I'm just gonna call it wildflowers from now on, so you know what I'm talking about. And what do we got here? Another stranger up ahead.
Load up now.
What's this fella doing over here?
How do you do, partner?
Howdy, mister. What are you doing out here?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. You know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
So now we need to get 3 feverfew, 3 red sage, and 3 desert sage.
Yeah.
We'll find some along the way, because we're gonna be coming and going, traveling around. Hang on, that's a buck. Wait, why do I have a knife?
Slow up.
Hold on, I don't want a knife. I want my gun. Hang on, I heard coyotes though.
Come on.
Oh shit!
Thank you so much. I thought I was a goner for sure.
With pleasure, ma'am.
I needed coyotes anyway. Let's skin some, shall we?
Oh, what were you eating?
I think I've already skinned 1, so I just need 4 more. That was our 2nd, so here's our 3rd.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of skinning to— oh, that was it. I thought it was more than that. Cool with me?
Come on.
That just made us a little more famous. So now let's see what our next challenge for that is. Let's see. We need to skin 5 deer. I can do that. No problem. I still need to be a sharp shooter, though.
Slow down.
We'll worry about that later. For now, we gotta go check on
Easy.
what the haps is. What's poppin' and cooking with Ms. McFarlane here. So let's skedaddle.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on. Let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
Yep. Let's go find your father then.
Come on, boy. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarlane. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Yeah, I feel that.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarlane?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I can trust. Who's that over there? Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Giddy up! Really? What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your pa seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Cad.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
Hold on, my cat's crying. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm back. I think my cat just wanted me.
You're upset, Miss...
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire!
Oh crap, that's why it's called the burning.
Yeah!
That ain't good.
Put it out! There ain't enough of us! This ain't working!
Come on! We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
It's getting worse! Get a move! Oh!
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the log!
We're trapped in there!
Well, I ain't obviously getting up there.
Más agua! Los caballos!
Ha!
We gotta get to the horse!
Get the horses out. Get out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo!
Let's go.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
You do that, Bonnie. And just like that, we got a new outfit because we got high enough honor. I mean, high enough fame. But we're also a peacemaker. So now we have reduced prices in most shops, which is awesome. Oh, that was quite a day we had, huh? How about, we go to that marshal. We haven't done anything for him in a while. Let me just sit back inside and let's change it to our new outfit. Right here. Nice little trench coat. Give us some more spaghetti western vibe.
Yeah.
Who knows, if I'm lucky, I might run to a duel in Armadillo. Let's just travel there on foot, on our horse for now. Because you never know when there might be some random events that you gotta deal with. That, and I have some deer I gotta skin. I don't know if buck count, but I do want to skin them anyway. Because like their antlers can add for some more cash. But I still need to shoot that bird. I saw a bird shadow, but I don't know where it is. Whatever. It'll be easier for me to just deal with outlaws or something. Like, deal with outlaws or something and run into vultures.
That's what I wanted.
Vultures tend to show up at hideouts.
Come on.
I should check how much desert sage I got. Jesus Christ. Okay, I got one. I need one more of the wildflowers. There was another flower I needed though, but I don't remember what it was called. What was it called? Let me go check my stranger quest. I needed red sage, which I don't remember where it was, but it sounds like I need to do a bit more progress before we can find some as we play the game. Because I don't feel like going out of my way to a random location if there's something, like if there's nothing I want to get out of there other than flowers.
Go.
It just feels like something I could show off screen. Like, well, not show, just do off screen, you know what I mean? How am I gonna show it off screen when it's off screen? I don't know. That sounds a little counterintuitive and stuff. Hang on, let me just walk around Armadillo. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, there is a guy who wants to get shot in the face a whole lot. What, you hear that? Let no man put... Oh, that's right. It was that mission. I can't really do that one yet, so I'll do it later. Because it also needs money. There's Herbert Moon. He's a person that exists. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next Uncle Mayor. Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
What a prick.
Do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir. Let's go.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed.
Oh god. I was looking away to see my cat. Oh god. Hold on. What is my cat doing? Alright, I'm back. I don't want to get in ideas trying to climb my curtains.
Don't interfere in our affair. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigating crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks is the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Looks
I
like we're
just
about
hope
here.
you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
It saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this best supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. You look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Careful now.
Worried my boys know how to treat a lady.
You want to start talking through a pipe
I
soon?
can't wait for you to meet the boys.
Across the bridge. Not far to go now.
Here we are.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
You want
I
to keep
hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
you want to keep talking, or do you want a hole in the head?
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Well, fuck Deke then.
Ambush! Get in cover! John, gotta get to Bonnie before they kill her.
Oh, it's your funeral then, bastards!
Bonnie, we're coming! Where is she, you bastards?
Oh, fuck! That ain't good!
Come on, then! This is gonna be one hell of a massacre.
Leave it alone, you sons of bitches!
Ain't no need to die, friend! Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Seems like we got the all clear. Jesus. This place was quite the massacre, wasn't it? But I ain't quite done exploring. Because Tumbleweed's got some hidden stuff. I forgot which chest it was, but can I please go inside the... Thank you. It wasn't letting me inside. I don't remember which building it was. It's been forever since I went to a junk-ass town like this. For 100% anyway. But I will search. I think it was in either the jail or the bank, actually. Let me go check. Okay, it obviously ain't in here. No, wasn't there like an old bank too? Maybe it's in this office? I want to at least find it real quick, so I don't have to explore this town ever again. Even though we will come back here for a mission, I think with Seth. Maybe it was the church? I don't frickin' know, dude. Have I looked in here? Yeah, dang it. I don't remember. Who the hell's traveling through this place? Alright, screw it. Let's go check the sheriff's room. Oh my god, there's literally nothing. Okay. Well, forget it. Let me just,
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna check in here. And if it's still not in the building that I think it is, if this chair can get out of my way, then forget it. We will just move on with our lives, and we'll try again some other time. This really feels like a... Yep. Okay, we got a chest. But I don't know if this is it. Okay, it wasn't it. Alright, at least we found something, thank God. Because I would have been losing my mind if I didn't find anything. General store. That's gotta have a chest in there. Nope. Okay, well, I will check the church, and if there's nothing, then there's nothing, and I will move on with my life. Because I'm getting sick of searching this place and barely getting crap in here. Oh yeah, I think there was a secret, maybe, written on here? Yeah. The devil has got into the beast. Yeah, I think that's like a secret for like a cheat or something. I don't know. I haven't really touched cheat codes in this game. Especially since they don't save progress. I will loot your body here, friend, because you don't really need money or anything anymore, especially since I popped a cap in the back of your face. Anyway, horsey. We're gonna go to... Do I really want to go to West Dickens? Okay, fine, I'll go to West Dickens. I might as well subject myself to him, and then after that I'll help Seth. I don't think I have any missions with Bonnie anymore after this, so... There's my horse. Now let's go. I do know that Tumbleweed later becomes a hideout you can go raid.
Come on, easy up now.
But yeah, now it's way easier to deal with things in the sky.
Let's go.
Like, it's basically cheating.
How y'all doing?
They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Yeah.
Oh crap, okay. I will try. Hey, fool.
I think I got my eye back. Whoa there.
Let's bring the wagon back. Just gotta slowly turn our way around. How low do you gotta be to steal some woman's wagon? That is just very crude.
He decided to give the wagon back, man.
Yep, here you go.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
I'm no hero, but it's good to help. Come on.
Anyway, be safe, miss. Yeah, once my honor and fame is maxed out, that bandana's going on.
Load up now.
There he is. Alright, what do you got going on here? Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend, the sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
At least he's being honest about himself.
Tooth yak, tooth breach.
Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
Connection with him, more like. You and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Do we have more dialogue after this? Or... I'll give it about 10 more seconds.
Anyway, John.
Okay.
We must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh, no. Not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
Okay, I think we have made it. At least we are fast approaching for the race.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
Okay. Well, let's start.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set.
Fly like the wind, my boy! Fly like the wind!
Let's go. So yeah, we obviously can't cheat by shooting or whatever. We gotta keep ourselves on the road to maintain our speed. Going off-road can cause us to lose our speed. I don't plan on going backwards, game. That ain't gonna help me win. I got an itch. I'm fine. Man, this horse has some insane turning. I think this is the last race type of mission we have, too. So let's make it count. That time we spent chasing Bonnie McFarlane. It'll change us. Oh, look at that rubber band. That rubber band AI, baby. Come on, horsey. I know you can do better than this. That finishing line is right ahead of me. And we made it, baby!
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat.
Cool.
Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Isn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, homicidal maniac?
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Oh wait, that's right. I think I had another race for another mission. I almost forgot about that. I think it's the last mission we have for West Dickens, but it's not right now.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
That's true. We only got $3 for that? For that whole race? Are you kidding me? Oh, that is stupid. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That is dumb. Alright. Horse. What's the dog doing? That is so dumb. I only got $3 for winning that race. That is a load of crap. Oh, I think this is the red sage, actually. It's not very red, though. It's very orange. Yep. Alright.
Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna just... I want to travel all the way back to McFarland Ranch. Just to have some place to save, and it doesn't indirectly take me to a... You know what? No. I want to go to Armadillo, but not to the mission. No, I want to go to my house, my property. So let's make our way back, and that's when we'll call it a part.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that then. While I pay attention to the mini-map to ensure there's no stuff, but I also... Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I kind of lost track of what I was saying, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep heading towards Armadillo, and I will call it a part there. So let's just make our way there, shall we? Actually, hold on. What was my other challenge? I think that's what I was looking for a sharpshooter. Shoot and kill 5 rep? That's nothing, dude.
Come on.
I would argue that's easy. Well, maybe not as easy as the birds, but it's not that much of a step up. I mean, rabbits in this game aren't even that fast. But alright, I'll hunt some, whatever I find. Also, for some reason, the game says that I killed the jackalope already, which is something you can hunt as well. Like, if I go to my armory here, yeah, it says I've shot the jackalope, and I do not remember shooting the jackalope. Like, when was that? Did I just kill it early on in the game, and I didn't see that happen? I don't know. I might have to look back at some footage and see, because I really do not remember shooting it at all. But hey, I got it, which is good, because that is some RNG that I avoided. So that's nice, and I think this is the last,
This looks like the
I
one.
think this is the last desert sage I need. Oh, there's a rabbit right there. Are you shooting? There we go. The hell was that about? Let's get that funky little rabbit.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, horsey, let's go. I want to see if I got a duel. An armadillo. If not, then it's really just whatever. Hang on, was that red sage? Or is that desert sage?
Slow down.
That is red sage. Okay, I need that. I think red sage is all I need. Hold on, that's a snake I see. There's a snake in my boot.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, let's go. Getting a little distracted here. But hey, that snake was annoying me. I wanted to shoot it. Anyway, let me see how my thing's looking. I just need one more. Oh my god, I literally got 2 of each. I just need one of them now. One of each now. Shouldn't be hard to find. I mean, like, they respawn after a while too. I think after you close the game or something. But there's still plenty you can find.
Come on, easy up now.
Who's shooting? Oh, it's nobody. He's just hunting.
Let's go.
He just wants to challenge us to like a shooting challenge, but you don't have to do that for 100%. It's not required. It's just a side activity you can do. Anyway, I see armadillo bass approaching, and I see some deer too. Domed him. Well, ain't you a pretty? Let's make you ugly.
This is a messy.
Yikes. But hey, those buck antlers will help me get a good price. You can also find armadillos around Armadillo, and I think they are required for a challenge later. But I don't gotta worry about them right now.
Load up now.
Anyway, does someone want to duel me? Does no one want to get shot? I guess not. Well, I tried. Okay. How about I go to the gunsmith real quick and sell stuff? Who knows, might be able to get a good weapon. If there's anything I can get, but I don't know.
Jeb Murphy's the name, and I got all...
Dear sir, hello.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
We do.
Nice
Anyway.
doing business. I hear that marshal pisses in a squat, if you catch my meaning. That's a fine deal.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I can actually finish that quest. You know what? Let's do that. Now that I got some proper money.
Don't mess with me!
Now, before you perish in a lake of sulfur.
Oh, that guy's gonna get shot. He's preaching.
Armadillo's on the up.
Mister, what you doing here?
I'm gonna leave you riding bandwagon.
Wait, what the hell? That's enough terrorism out of you. Alright, good day. They were scum. So it's fine. Anyway, that was weird. Hey buddy, can we talk?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
Looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Hello, handsome. Feeling lonely?
My wife would kill me.
I ain't doing that.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fellow's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Do you want to make a lady very
Well,
happy?
that was... I think people are screaming because they found dead bandits. Why should they be upset about that? They're scum. They had what was coming for them, especially since they killed me in the past. Anyway, how about we go ahead and wrap this video up? Shall we? Let me just loot the container to get my ammo back. And we shall call this a part. So, next time on Red Dead Redemption, we shall return when there is more bandit scum to be dealing with and other shenanigans and tomfoolery. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you... You know what? I think I'll go deal with Irish next part. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. See ya then.